Okay. It is time to pull some Batman type prep time for the Queen of the Hive because she is a disaster. She won the poll yesterday. I forgot to turn off my tablet's volume, so there might be a bit of echo, which is also a disaster. Okay. Hello, King Matt. Infected brood mama's big, isn't she? She a hefty girl. Oh, damn. We immediately... I hate my black ant. What? Why? So do I have enough? Oh, I do, I think. I'm gonna need to grind tons of raw science today. For glitching the coin out of the map. No. Don't tell me it was the one with the rainbow chunk. It was the one with the rainbow chunk, wasn't it? Wasn't it? No? Hello, TGM. I am going massive prep time on Wasp Queen. I got one. At least there's only one per coin. Thinking of coming to the stream. Which one? Yours or which stream are we referring to here? Duped more. That's fair. I gotta completely massacre the anthill. That's what I gotta do. Rip. Yeah, well, I need raw science, and that's gonna be the only way I get it, so... You know, bye-bye red ants. Sorry, but I'm not sorry. You might laugh, I almost lost to a widow? No way. Damn. That is wild. To be fair, I have those days as well. Yesterday, I was grinding a bunch on a secret world for a secret project I've been making, which is almost done in terms of world generation. I'll give a little sneak peek once I'm finished with it. You probably already know what it is, but I'll keep you guessing. But it's a disaster. It's a disaster. That's all. That's all I'm gonna say. It is a disaster. A disaster. The final chapter in the book of my many failures. Okay, that's actually perfect. Ant massacre time. We'll start with the abandoned anthill since it's closer. I think. Right? Also, I may or may not have been brainstorming overpowered builds for a PvP thing. Please be... Hold up. Is chat... Okay, it's just not... Never mind. Please bet that I can beat the Lost Queen with Bird Mother Venom. I mean, it is not going to be easy, but... If you're on medium, you shouldn't have too much trouble, right? I think you got that. We're just outright lying. Okay. Goddamn. We're not gonna question the dead bodies of your comrades? No, this is a normal occurrence? Okay. If you say so. Wait, I literally just collected an egg in front of you. What are we doing? King man will ask what, when, what. Honestly, it's probably just a bad day. If anything, everybody has them. Might be grinding Mantis tomorrow afternoon. Honestly, not a bad choice. That's wild. Alright, dude. Okay. She keep aggroed to me, and then my summons spawned an infused spiderling. Oof. Yeah. How many W's is in every question? It's what, when... It's who, what, when, where, why, and how. There's technically 6, but... You know, almost never does anybody include the 6th. Okay. So I was just getting really lucky on crits. Okay. Thanks. Yeah. I don't know why it's who, what, when, where, why, and then how. It's like, what, why, how? Where does the H come from? Have we removed X factor for H factor? Like, what is this? Uh-oh. Also, it is genuinely wild that this is doing 0 damage. Come on. There we go. X Factor trash? What do you mean? The X Factor is literally the best part of any fight. Or comparison, or whatever you're doing. No, stop that. I am not... Okay, dude. I'm on about the show? Oh. Well, see, I'm not exactly acquainted with the show, so... Yeah, that's probably why I did not get that. Me exposing my lack of knowledge. Also, 17 infused ooze. Oh my god. Oh my god. That's probably the one I want. Yep. There's another I want. Yeah, you. You're terrible. You'd be goated on any other difficulty, but... Who's fully yoked in New Game Plus? Well, I'm fully yoked in base game. Yeah. Gotten partly better. Not a lot. That's good. Well, not the fact that you've only gotten partly better, but the fact you're getting better at all. That's good. At least you're recovering. Don't just instantaneously kill me, please, Miss Wolfie. To be honest, I want to do my new game. I want to redo my New Game Plus eventually. All milk molars, I meant. Yeah. Fully yoked means milk molars. That's a dev coined term. You didn't know? You need 66 per New Game Plus, so it's definitely not an easy task, I'll tell you that much. You'll need way more, and by way more I mean only 7 more per New Game Plus. I got DQ for supper, nice. I almost didn't understand what you meant there because I am in fact on the spectrum. But yeah, Dairy Queen's good. Can't lie. That's just terrible. What is this? I only ate 3 times today. That's fair. That's the stereotypical amount of times to eat a day. What, can I? Wait, hold up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That should be 25, right? 25, 50? Completely drained? What? Is this chest full? It is. What is this, dude? I don't understand. Anyhow. Let me nerd pull up to this thing of science real quick, because I want it. A free 3.9k is a free 3.9k. You know what I'm saying? This is the cheapest way to build in the game, by the way, is to do this. It's preferable you do it with clay pillars, but... Please give me a good number of mushroom bricks, because I am making a big slab square. Because of stump fence. What? What are you trying to build? Because I can't exactly give you a good number. Without knowing that, how did I barely do that? Well, that one's gone. That's honestly kind of BS. Kind of baking soda, I can't lie. Final mixered fence. This is gonna be painful to grind, but I would recommend going 2,100, which is a full chest. Get back here! Sullivan! 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 Okay. I used 1.2k in one, I know. It's more so for New Game Plus. Right. Because I used, and this is gonna baffle you, King Matt, on Mascus mode pre-New Game Plus, which is easily the hardest Java-matic of them all, but also the least expensive. I used a total of, I want to say 40 mushroom bricks. That's it. It was a basic wall around 2 of the mixer things, and that was it. I beat the mixer just like that. On Mascus mode. Only with the help of ID agreeing, of course. She was the reason I won. 8th mixer with Java-matic defense. Take your time on the number. Oh, both of them. Okay. I have no words anymore. Goddamn. Understandable, though. Honestly, go 2.4k if you're gonna do that. Go ahead and build the defense around the final mixer, and then recycle everything you can. And then, go ahead and use the rest of that for the final defense. It's probably the cheapest way. My hair is getting tangled on everything because it's so long. Yeah, basically just fill up a chest. You should be fine. Where? There you are. Wah, wah. Oh, hello. All who do not bow to the aphid shall fall. Well, I'm sorry, but Abaddon Escher is a little too strong. Abaddon does respect the aphids, though. It's just, they won't submit. Two of us are powerful. Yes. Okay, that's good too. Yes. Yeah, Abaddon has made an alliance with all of the factions. Somehow. I don't disrespect either with Shadow. That's fair. Yeah. Time to go on a rampage. We're gonna deal with you two after. About a spade and slippers when I lack zip lines currently. What kind of Shadow is waiting for confirmation of our alliance? Yeah, definitely do have an alliance. I don't see why not. Any quote-unquote disputes between us are mutually agreed upon. In the same way that Chiefs and Phantom Kings is. Only have one. Okay, dude. Only? What are we on about here, dude? Get over here! Yeah, I'm just gonna go melee the whole way. That's wild. Recommendation for toadstools? Yeah, toadstools because they give 10. They're not more abundant, but they're easier to find. I don't know if I beat any time. What do you mean, Kingman? You don't know if you beat what? My shortest mantis is 10 seconds. Nice. That is a pretty good kill time, I'm not gonna lie. That is actually a really good kill time. What the hell? I think my quickest ever was about 14 seconds on 1.0. Keep in mind, balancing didn't exist back then. So, weapons were, safe to say, a little broken. So to speak. It was with a level... I believe it was with a level 6 Club the Mother Demon that I got that. I want to beat it, but I don't think I can. Yeah. I'm pretty sure Idea Grian got like 8 seconds. Maybe like 6 or... I'm not saying the next number there, but... You get the point. I'm pretty sure Idea Grian got that, which is genuinely crazy. Wasp Queen 25, nice. Pretty sure Idea Grian got a, I think it was a sub 10 on her. Use. Broodmother 14 seconds, yeah. Broodmother's always one of the longer ones, I don't know why. Broodmother 1 minute exactly once. That's genuinely crazy. A second infused soldier is a bit wild, I can't lie. Yeah, you can definitely get a shorter regular brood fight. Kill, I think. Nice try. Again, nice try. I was using the wrong trinket the whole time. Mant in 10 seconds? Nice. What is challenge 99? I'm pretty sure that's discover all landmarks. Milk molars? I thought it was landmarks. Could absolutely be wrong, though. I haven't done the quest in so long. Sad face. What do we have a sad face for? Yeah, I don't think it's, I don't think it's Milk Molars, because TGM has them all. That last landmark is the remixer, by the way. That last one you're missing. It's in the lower grasslands, last one, right? I'm gonna go on a wild limb and say that that's what you're missing. If so, that's the remixer. Hasn't noticed my assistant manager kill time? What? Oh my god. Yeah, that... that is a bit funny. 4 seconds. How does one achieve this? Yeah, understandable. Well, surely the infected ladybug is shorter. And before you say it, yes, the infected ladybug is a boss. I don't care what anybody says, that Haze Lab infected ladybug is a boss. It checks off every box for being a boss. She actually is. Unless you mean, like, she's not your shortest. When I say she actually is, I mean, like, she actually is a boss. Message redacted. I'd say mini-boss. No, she is a full-on boss. I'll explain more in a second. Because a lot of people don't know what constitutes a boss as a boss. So they go along saying things like, 3 crits and the assistant manager died. Yeah, that sounds about right. Yeah, a lot of people say things like, oh, the Termite King or the Widow are a boss. But... Infused Infected Ladybug on New Game Plus 4 could be a boss. That's another thing, too. So, here's the thing. And here's why... Here's why the Infected Ladybug is a boss, okay? Director's 45 seconds. Yeah, go figure. Director is ass to kill. Here's why this gal, only in the Haze Lab, okay, only in the Haze Lab, is actually a full-on boss, just like any of these other creatures, okay? First things first, she is considered boss tier by health bar. Now what this means, the assistant manager does not have enough health to have a purple health bar, and yet he does. Why? Because he's a boss. Every single boss also has a yellow glowy thing around their purple health bar. The infected ladybug has this. Each and every single boss has a unique-ish theme. A theme that's not really found anywhere else in the game. The infected ladybug boss is the only one with a unique theme, meaning it is more important than any of the others. Last, but you also get a mutation from it, which every single boss gives you a mutation. All 8 of them, right? The last thing, every single boss is guaranteed to be infused when fighting them, and is also guaranteed to give you an autosave just before fighting them. The infected ladybug does both of these. She is always infused, and she always gives an autosave just before the fight. Though, actually, there's one boss that doesn't give an autosave just before the fight. And that's the Mant, for some reason. So, autosave actually isn't a requirement for the boss, but... yeah, she ticks off all the boxes for being a boss that every single boss has. Mant-themed fire? Absolutely. I think the only theme in the entire game that could rival it would be the IBM. Actually, nah, Orchid Mantis 2. Or Wasp Queen. Orchid Mantis / Wasp Queen. I think those can rival it, but I think the Mant is... because the Mant isn't required to be saved, as you can save right before the entrance, you can do that with literally every other boss. He is, I guess... oh, yeah. Nah. One that's even better. And, unfortunately, somebody deleted this. I don't know why. But there was a goated theme mashup between the Mant and the infected ladybug boss fight. Or, in other words, part man, part ant. X stronger than you think we are. And it was slowed. And, oh my god. It was peak. Unfortunately, it's been deleted off YouTube, but it was peak while it lasted. I'm not gonna lie. I genuinely think a mashup between the Black Ox Beetle theme and the Mant theme is just better. It made the theme better than it already was. Assuming like a more, I guess, low vibrance theme. Or low frequency theme, sorry. Yeah, sad indeed. Genuinely tragic. What we're doing there, but why is she sliding, dude? What is this? Unfortunately, I can't look at chat right now. Because I will die, but... Okay. I heard about the Undying Mother OST, and it was peak, even though it was different from the Mother soundtrack from the BRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRR should I fight tomorrow afternoon? Any of the 3 bosses I put. And an amount, not at once. Yeah, that's fair. Oh, hello, Grounded Phantom King. We have changed the name. The handle, sorry. Unless it was always like that. It might have always been like that. But, I don't know. I don't know why. I'm going Broodmother, King Matt. Go Broodmother. Ow. That's not what I wanted to do. Why do I always run out of stamina at the literal worst possible times? Literally cannot make a worse time to run out of stamina there, dude. No joke, who am I picking? Ah! What? When did you just suddenly do that much damage? A certain mother boss. A certain moldy, yeah. Had to switch to PC because my old phone is about to die. That's fair. No, you don't. Get out, dude. Get out. Holy. 12%. Not surprised. Later, at some point. I'm on PC now. Fair enough. Oh. Well, that was hectic, wasn't it? It's between Broodmother Mantis or Wasp Queen fight. Grind an infused weapon, yeah. Any good phone charger insults? No, not off the top of my head. Not very quick with insults. Easiest the Mantis, hardest can be the Wasp. Speaking of, question of the day. Is Wasp Queen being the hardest of all the bosses in Grounded a based opinion? Do we think it is, or is it Buns? Here's advice, leave anything under your bed. That's fair. Based. Base or New Game Plus? Honestly, overall. Or you could do it, like, in each, like, category. Pre-New Game Plus, I don't think she is. New Game Plus... Nah, she is a New Game Plus, I think. An argument could be made for the Mant or Director Schmector, though. 50-50, New Game Plus, she can be a pain, but base, she's simple. Fair enough. It's pretty much my thoughts overall. 71 Dew Duper Jelly. Nice. Also, Phantom King, if you ever do a manhunt again, tag me along, because I have an unfair strategy that will literally destroy anybody within a matter of seconds. Like, not even remotely close to debatable. It's actually so broken. The best part is, there's literally nothing they can do, too. That's the best part. D-Duper is like selling science trinkets? Yes. You're selling science trinkets to get more science trinkets. For your science trinkets. It's so goofy. Infused weapons count? Oh no. This is better than infused weapons for New Game Plus. Flat out. It is infinitely better than, because you can do something. You can do something about infused weapons. You can't do something about the strategy I use. Trust me, when I say it's broken, oh, it's broken. Oh, stop it. Hold up, I would love to read chat, but, you know, can't. Spicy Mint Mace, underrated in my opinion, absolutely. Got 75 XP. He's talking about the, leaderboard thing, King Matt. The YouTube voting system, or not voting system, leaderboard on stream. Oh, hell no. What is this, dude? Come on. How am I missing every eye shot, dude? Please give a number. I did. I gave 2.4K. Yeah, that's fair. IBM is a bit of a disaster sometimes. Oh, no, you do not. Okay, maybe you do. That's wild. Insane runaway speed. What's a shadow? How many BLTs for the broodmother? As many as you want. Go 10. 10's not a bad number. Get out, you stupid ant. Why? How about no? What is this? So 22 broodmothers easy. I mean, 22 broodmothers honestly kind of is easy though. Hit her in the eyeball, dude. What are we doing? Why did we become autistic and mentally disabled? There we go. See, that's what's supposed to happen. Not whatever the fuck the game was trying to do. Mantis I probably won't do, as I can easily shred her, that's fair. To pause my game to watch this stream. What? You know you could just go back to your game, right? You don't have to watch stream. There's nothing saying you have to. Oh, what is this, dude? Next stream, I might add an annoying boss. Great, she was the most picked. Tragic. Name not being said as at the moment. I despise her logic. What? Oh, is it? I need to chill, so... Ah, that's fair. That's fair. Almost had a full chest of deduper jelly. Nice. Yeah. On Minecraft, just mine 2 diamonds. Nice. So 4 to 30. Progress is being made. Nice, nice. Just got 2 more. Nice. Probably got nothing good out of 22 brood mothers. Probably got 11. 1 break. And the rest of them clean sweep. Fair enough. Minecraft permadeath question mark. Should I really? Probably not. Permadeath is just not a fun way to play most games. I'm not gonna lie. But if you want to. Oh, why did we deposit those? We don't need these. Disgusting creature. Next stream, we will be one more boss and a different boss, or any random creature I see. Fair enough. If I had to guess, the creature that you can't be asked with a logic, was it the Widow? Because it didn't sound like the IBM, based off the way you described it, but I could just be misinterpreting everything. Uh-oh. We're at the heart of the colony now. Widow logic is dumb but manageable. That's fair. It's probably the IBM then. If I had to guess, but I could be completely wrong. This colony is pretty much nothing but eggs at this point. Actually funny. Yeah, IBM, fair enough. You're gonna die of fire damage. I think that's the first kill I've ever actually gotten off of fire damage. If that doesn't speak to how much it sucks, I don't know what does. I used the machine near the red ant nest to farm raw science back then. The machine near the... Oh, yeah, the mite one. This feels like dispatcher. Like I am a dispatcher. Y'all heroes are dispatch. Dispatch reference? W game, by the way. W game. Gotta say. I feel like I've cleared enough of the anthill at this point. Let me just grab the pheromones and dip. Or we could kill one last. That, for some reason, dropped an egg. Bye-bye, Miss Ant Queen. Nah, guys, do you want to see a magic trick? Agreed, dispatch is peak game. Robert Robertson the third, yes. Anyways, want to see a magic trick? I'm gonna make my stamina disappear by doing nothing. My stamina disappeared. Yes. Never got the fire ant egg or black ant egg. You can do that by taming the ant queens, but if you can't get them by taming them, you can, my ears, what? What happened to your ears? My wheezing wasn't that bad, was it? Hold up, let me go back. Equipped and unequipped a torch? No, what I did, I'll show you in a, I guess, quote-unquote slow motion. Hold up, apparently there's a body I missed here. Loot. But basically what happened, and you don't need anything for this. Punch, cancel the punch. Punch, cancel the punch. Punch, cancel the punch. Repeat that very, very quickly. And that's what you get. It's so stupid. How do you cancel it? By blocking. If you quote-unquote block without a shield, it just, it cancels the punch, so... Let me show you this in practice, since it's... So you can see I'm punching, right? Punch. Punch, cancel. Punch, cancel. Punch, cancel. You can see my fist, and the bottom left is actually going. I'm gonna try and delay it a little bit more. You can see my fist actually went out, but I didn't do any damage despite being close enough. It's because I blocked. A nice little feature. Trying to scare the ants. Maybe. They have caused me more than enough pain to warrant it, if I'm gonna be honest. Lucky coin! W's! Okay, I'm going to quickly grind up some food. Also, yes, rapid cancel punch power. Indeed. Got a lucky coin. W's. No. Yes. No. No. Okay. Let's go ahead and reroll quests to manage something, you know, actually decent. Mac and B's I can do. Alright, I can do Mac and B's, yeah. Speaking of meals, oh my god, is cheese and fries the best meal in Grounded 2 right now? Not even close. It's just an additional but more permanent human food. Just like, okay, boomer. Free 10% defense, sure. Why not? I guess. Repair. Put that back. You back. That as well. Boom. Bam, bop. Put away the arrows. And we are fine. Just checking if that's all because I missed the Wasp Queen fight. You did not miss the Wasp Queen fight. Oh, I've seen it. I've seen it. The one where Max, or whatever Tane basically just starts, like, humping while running at the same time. It's so dumb. Let me see if I can try to recreate it here. You could see it for a little bit there. Like, oh my god, it's so dumb. It's so stupid. Let me see if turning off Natural Explorer makes it funnier. No, it doesn't, unfortunately. You actually need Natural Explorer in order for this to work. It's so dumb. Me and my friend discovered that one time. I just started spamming jump for whatever reason. He saw. He was like, Shadow, go into third person. What is this? Can I make it work on these? I wonder. Okay, I might actually need to turn off Natural Explorer for this. No, unfortunately that does not work. What if it works up these? Oh, it might. It might. Oh, no. Oh, no. No, it doesn't work. That's tragic. I know the wood pile on low ping works quite nicely for that. Anyways, yeah. I'll see if I can do it later. The Aphid Lord. Just because right now I need to grind food, but what just happened? But at the same time, in order to get food, I need to go to the sandbox anyways, right? So I'm gonna see what I can do. W3 pollen. Wait, don't I need to kill a wolf spider? I'm not killing an infused wolf spider right now. I don't want to. I'm too lazy. Get a bunch of the quickness buff if it's... So it's 3 out of 3. I'll try it as soon as I get over from here. Do we have more gum? No. Okay, as soon as I make a zip line to the thing here, sandbox, I'll do it. Unless wait. I think we can do it here. Nah, I think we can do it here. Oh, we can, kind of. Ah, that sucks. It's not as good. That's not nearly as good as the one I remember. Nah, we can make it better. One more day until... I forgot what he was doing. On day 251. Oh, Wasp Queen. We're doing the Wasp Queen tomorrow. That's why I'm grinding up science, so I can dupe everything I need. Don't aggro, please. Fuck. No. No, that one's not good either. That sucks. Drop that. What do you mean I couldn't jump that? Couldn't jump that, my ass. When is New Game Plus 5? We are not going to New Game Plus 5. It would have been day 300, but I'm deciding to stay an extra 100 days in New Game Plus 4 instead. Go in that, please. Thank you. Okay. Dude, my back and shoulder hurt. What the hell is this? Someone nodded. Damn. Okay, let's see. I subscribed to King Matt, by the way. W's. Speaking of, y'all better... If any of you are watching the VODs, y'all better sub to King Matt. Y'all better. Guys, are we ready for this? Are we ready for this? Are you ready for the most stupid shit you will ever see? Hopefully. Maybe this only works with really bad lag. I hope not. No, it almost works. Hold up, wait. We can get the rhythm, guys. We can get the rhythm. Yes! Hold up, I think the key is mashing the space bar. That's so dumb. Hold up. What is that, dude? Max, you're not King Man. Oh, yeah. Also, Jesus Christ, that was enough to remove a third of my HP. I am immediately taking this shit off. But yeah, it's actually so good. It's not even funny. Okay, we are going to get a quick little basis for the antlions. I'm going to slaughter all of them because I need salt. Tingle Tongue. Salty antlion greatsword. That's all I need. Actually, no, I do need more than that. What am I on about? No, that's not it. Place that there. I need my trinkets. I don't need you. I don't need you, and I don't need you. I need you, and I need the salt one. Hyper wheeze. That better be a gif. Spam jumping on the stairs. Sandbox eyebrows. If you're not subscribed to King Matt, I eat your shoes. W. And if that wasn't enough of a threat for you, I'll make your eyebrows wiggle. Even in your sleep, so it keeps you up at night. Wiggling eyebrows forever. Okay, get you. Yeah, I'm gonna have to make some gifts at some point. Most of them are gonna be based off my OCs because, I mean, it's my server. I am subscribed to King Matt, so am I. I was one of his first. Nice try, bucko. I'm unleashing my inner skill. I am untouchable. Is that... Oh my god. It's a mint candy. Ah, it's a mint. All hope is not lost. Guys, we can get 4 mints on the entire map every 4 days. Yes. The number isn't 0. Oh. Oh my god, I thought we had 0 forever. We can actually get mint. That is 100% going in the out of context, by the way. There's no way it isn't. There's no way that does not end up in out of context. One, two. Okay. I'm trying to learn the actual consistent way to parry that, because I kind of go off muscle memory. I can't lie. What is Mascus mode in New Game Plus 4? I mean, yeah, it kind of is living hell. I've not reached New Game Plus 10. Yeah. I can show you, a sneak peek of what... Okay. What are we doing here? I can show you a sneak peek of what all the New Game 10 bosses look like. On Mascus mode. Because they are bad. Try. Just clip it if it's available. It's not. And any clip I'd be able to send would be too big. And I'm not going ahead and put it up as an official teaser yet. Not yet. I gotta go AFK real quick though. Okay, I'm back. Drink some water real quick. Delicious. Jack Stover's O Clorma is stuck in my mind. I have no idea what that is. Oh, so July 9th, 2026 is the end date for Grounded, Honest. Or Honest? What? Oh. My bad. I'm very dumb. Yeah. Song. Figured. Okay, let's actually get the gameplay back on. One, two. I don't know, how would I just know when they unburrow? It's kind of like parrying in Breath of the Wild. You can't really explain it, you just know. That means 1 year anniversary for Grounded, 1 year, 1 world. Nice. It'll be a long way, that's for sure. A long way I've come. I shall announce it in my channel too. Nice. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, I'll give it a proper announcement once it gets a bit closer, but for now I'm gonna leave it as is. As a child, I yearned for the mines. But something always kept driving me out. Until one day, I found... I got the chest, though. Oh, it was booted? What? Looted, yeah. Yeah, I looted it as you were probably typing it. Okay, this one I'm not gonna fuck around with. You do not fuck around with antlines like these. Never mind, we fuck around with antlines like these. You are literally no different than a pit antlion. Except actually easier. In terms of attack patterns. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to actually tank a hit from that, so I'm not gonna bother. But, hey. Nice. That just did not hit. In Minecraft, add-on is Times Capsule. I'm pretty sure Subnautica had one of those. I'll read the rest of your comment in a second. So, the anniversary will be amazing in July. Yeah. Set that. Machine. Yep. Believe me, I'm ready for it. It is going to be a wild final defense, that's for sure. I don't know what I'm gonna do to celebrate it, but you know what? I think I know exactly what I'm gonna do to celebrate it. I think I'm gonna go in a boss gauntlet. Let's try. Bitch. You can't hide. Not from me. No, I already have all those. Oh my... Guys, do we see this? Do we see this combo? Do we see how disgusting this is? 100% extra damage on bows. Yes, please. That was frame perfect. I don't know what you're on about. Oh, go after the Ant Queen after. That was a disaster. What the hell? I don't know why I peeped it. I already know I have that. They're kind of pointless. I'm gonna kill all the ones over here real quick. Just harvest this. Nice. Spam clicks and got 7 CPS. Is that strange? No. I'd say that's probably about average for a gamer. One, two, yeah. Honestly, I might be a bit of a fast clicker, but I think that might be a little slow, honestly. If you can believe it. Mine, just from guesswork, is about, I wanna say 10 to 12, I think. Just from pure guesswork alone. It's assuming my human stopwatch instincts are correct. Which they mostly are. I checked CBS to test for that. You know what? Well, let's go on a little detour. Let's see what mine is. Okay, so it tests for, okay. Over the course of 5 seconds. Gotcha. Let's see. Buffalo, not bad. Could probably get better, but let's see here. Get more comfortable. The spamming setup. Rabbit, nice. 7.6. That wasn't even the fastest I can do either. Like, I'm actually fumbling hard on this, so I could probably get an 8. What? How'd a 2-second test go? Oh, that was so bad. That was so bad. What was that? Yeah, that was horrible as well. What the hell? Okay, let me retry the spamming setup. Rabbit. Yeah, told you I could get 8. So definitely exaggerated my abilities there, but oh well. Such is life sometimes. Especially because I had no baseline to go off of. It was all guesswork in my mind. Not bad, because my favorite drink is fruit punch. What does this have to do with clicking? Fruit punch is goated, though. I'm not gonna lie. Fruit punch is tasty. Don't ask what that was. I don't know, man. Also, if anybody tells me to do a reaction time test, I'm not bothering because the reaction time tests, they're not really that accurate. I'm not gonna lie. Mostly because of computer lag. It has been literally proven that the reaction time test is completely based on your device and not your actual reaction time. Which is so dumb. Actual peak stupidity. Favorite drinks? Name any. Dragon fruit. Well, like, I don't... Dragon fruit water, I think it would be. Dragon fruit water is peak. Favorite candy? Reese's Pieces with them lifesaver gummies. You give me a bag of them, they're gone. How have they already respawned, dude? What is this? Yeah, my favorite drink is vitamin water, dragon fruit flavor. I don't know, something about it. Though anything dragon fruit is really good. Can't lie. I'm guessing yours is fruit punch, or is that a bold assumption? What am I doing? Favorite candy is Oreos. Maybe Oreos and gummies. My personal favorite candy, unfortunately, I can't say ice cream. As much as I would love to. Because ice cream is not a candy, it is a dessert. There is a difference. The difference is one is actually good. The other is kinda processed. It's still tasty, it's just not the same quality. But my favorite candy is probably Coffee Crisp, honestly. I do really like me a Coffee Crisp. Gummies are pretty good too, though. Oreos are a little overrated in my opinion. The filling is basically the only good part, at least for me. The, I guess cracker you would call it. It's kind of bland and tasteless. I don't know. Something about it. They're not bad, they're just not good for me. As in, like, they're not my favorite. Obviously, Oreos are pretty bad for everyone. That's, you know, in excessive amounts. Check the time and it's probably 7:12. 7:42. It's 8:42 for me. You are, I believe, exactly 1 hour behind me. Unless you were trying to predict my time. Yeah, I'm wrapping up stream soon. I'm gonna get the telepotty all the way to the Wasp Queen area. And then I'm going to do everything I need. And my PC is 2 hours behind me. That's tragic. I can't lie. Oh my god. I remember the days you could get an antlion stuck under this. And you would just be able to be like, haha, I'm gonna shoot you with my bow now. Pew pew pew, you're dead. Oh my god. Or better yet, the days you could use your spicy staff as a machine gun. Oh my god, I miss those days. You used to be able to block with stabs after shooting. Now you can't. Because it was too broken. You know, as if they didn't come out with a fix for the crossbow that same fucking update. I'm still salty about that. They went ahead and claimed, oh yes, the stabs and being able to block is too powerful, but let's give you a weapon that does more damage and allow you to block with that instead. Why? The hypocrisy is just... Yeah, that update will forever go down as the worst update in history, I can't lie. The day that they neutered the stabs. For no reason. Because at least bows are strong. Stabs? Oh my god. Stabs are just ass. I'm sorry to anybody who likes stabs in this game, but they are complete doo-doo. It's just not being able to block with them is just such a huge penalty against them. And that's completely unnecessary at that. Grounded is more my just relax, and Grounded 2 is you're doomed by leaving mysterious stranger behind. Yeah. I mean, to be fair, it is kind of deserved, though. You did kind of leave her to die. And yet she still goes out of her way to care for you. Just like W Violet for that, but... Damn. And then she has to go deal with an interdimensional threat on top of all that, because, you know, the average teenager should have to deal with interdimensional threats, obviously. On top of being experimented on and whatnot. Completely fair for a 15-year-old girl to experience. Yep, definitely. How have I not blown that up yet? What was that? Move. How? I'm not in combat. How? Alright. What is a mix of violet and green? I got no clue, but I'm out of bounds right now. Apparently. That's wild. Out of bounds handy nat. There is nothing down here, though. Also, Jesus Christ, that widow. Oh my god. Violet and green, let me think. Green is blue and yellow. Violet is blue and red. My guess would be a grayish blue, if I had to guess. Because it's mostly composed of blue, right? About 50% of the total composition of those two colors mixed is blue, so you'd expect that. At that point, it's a mixture of blue and... yeah. Would it be blue and orange? You know what? I think, yeah, a muted brown actually is more accurate. Because it's blue is 50% of the composition, right? And then we have yellow and then red. Yellow and red mixed is orange. Now what's orange and blue mixed? It's roughly grayish brown-ish blue, sort of. You can go to colormixer.io to check that. It's got a dropper tool and everything, so you can cake colors. What does that even mean? You can take colors from other sources and just confirm, I guess. Also, news on Super Dark Deception. What? Chapter 1 is getting an update while players get Chapter 2. Interesting. Actually, do repair that. That's somewhere better. Need you. I don't need you. Okay. Let's fully repair everything and gear up. Ironically enough, I think you would be the better weapon. Though... yeah, you. Chapter 2 is close. Nice. Unfortunately, I have not kept up on the duck deception. I mean, that wouldn't exactly be an inaccurate name. There are ducks in Dark Deception, but I haven't been keeping tabs on it for years, so unfortunately my knowledge is limited. Grab those. I need the crossbow as well. Are you fully repaired? No, you're not. Would you name Grounded 2 as a chapter? Chapter 2. Unless you mean, like, what would the chapter name be? Almost like Poppy Playtime style. If you mean the latter... let me think. Forgotten Friends. Forgotten Friends. I don't know why, it just jumps out at me. It just works. In my humble opinion. What about Grounded Chapter 1? Honestly, I don't know. Give me a few to think about. One. It's a BBQ medley. Can I make one? Oh, I can. BBQ medley coming right up. The first shrinking. Oh, but see, that implies that there's a second chapter, and you can't let them know that there's a second chapter. An auspicious beginning, maybe? Oh, but then that still has... An auspicious circumstance. No, that doesn't work. Doesn't have a ring to it. Yeah, I don't know. I would have to think on that. I'm actually gonna have to abandon my hedge chip for once. It's wild. Yeah. The first chapter, because, like, you have to lay out the entire story without revealing the story. That's how chapter 1 names typically are supposed to go if you're planning to make it a series. Unless you just, like, want it to be known. Hey, this is gonna be a series. Have fun. From the get-go, but, like, Grounded... The devs never intended on making Grounded 2. Flat out. They never intended on making the second game, so that just would not work, right? Okay, that works out. Better be salt arrows, please. Yeah, the way I have this set up, I have gas arrows on the crossbow, but salt arrows on the regular bow. And the reason for that is you can shoot block, shoot block, shoot block, and that'll take care of her weaker summons. But on New Game Plus, she summons better summons. Grounded could have a show one day. Honestly, that would be cool, assuming they don't butcher it like everything else in media nowadays. That's my only concern with it. See, sticky wasp oats would be good. One, two, three, four. We're not making a fifth. Have, like, cool lore. than just evil scientist or something. I mean, yeah, that's Director Schmechter for you. Oh, I need the Gastrogo too. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We need more on the teens with a visual Wendell Tully story. Honestly, a visual Wendell Tully story instead of just the audio tapes would be... That would have to be more like a, sort of separate mini-series. Just because the way stories are structured, but yeah, we definitely need more characterization of Wendell. He is so underrated within Grounded. His characterization was done beautifully, I say. Oh, stop that. What am I doing? Sleep 8 hours. That's gonna be for the high defense buff that I'm going to get. Right? Alright. Yes, tomorrow's stream is Wasp Queen. I'm making the last minute preparations for her now. Oh, that's gonna make me take fall. Oh, I actually didn't take fall damage for once in my life. I'm genuinely surprised. With how slow water drains, I don't think I need 4 canteens. I think 2 could suffice. And then... what trinkets is the question? I have enough room for 5 more. I think. Damn, my hair is a catastrophe. Well, I'll tell you what, this is a must. That, oh my god, that is stupid broken. Yep, that's gonna be for base on that. Okay, those are my setup trinkets. Done and over with. Bow attack up best. If I could have bow attack up best and salt damage up best, or something along those lines, that would be epic. Salt damage up major, bow attack up best. I will take that. If that's the best I got. Yeah, that's the best I got. Okay, we'll take you for loot luck. And... is there anything else I just don't need? I need these, right? Oh, you know what? I can equip one of the trinkets. That's where my last slot comes from. There we go. We got 2 for regular arrows and feather arrows when they drop. And I'm going to use 2, so I have an additional 2 spots for when those inevitably clog up my inventory. Now, I need both of these mutation loadouts. Yes, I'm going both this time. I think we'll go defensive. Right, we'll have a defensive one. Right, sharpshooter just for that. You know what, I wouldn't need Parrymaster with Blade Master on, so I could just have you and you. And then I have full offense. How to get sharpshooter without big bugs kills. Go to the mites. If you have a Black Ox crossbow with splinter arrows, you one-tap mites, and you can just go from here all the way here to here, all along this branch, here, and then you go to this laser area here, and then along this fence. That'll get you at least to stage 1. I think that's enough to get the full thing within 3 trips. All 200 kills. Alternatively, you could go to the anthill too, because 1 stun with a club and then a shoot to the eye is enough to kill anything. Stage 2 spiderlings. I mean, you could, but the spiderlings resist your bows big time. You're going to be doing no damage. I'd recommend something like grinding up Whittle Wizard with that. Or better yet, you could take a Assassin with Scythe of Blossoms there as well. There's more than enough spiderlings in the hedge alone to cover for a full mutation, assuming you kill them all with the web sacks. Which, kind of crazy that there's 200 spiderlings in the hedge. That's a baffling metric. Anywho, I feel like Parrymaster could be good here, right? Parrymaster and then Cardio Fan. Yeah, and we'll switch between those 2 sort of states. We got the Toenail Scimitar for defense, mostly because Infection reduces their damage output, but it also reduces their attack speed as well. Plus, it's a shield, so, you know, shielding exists. Blade Master reduces their damage even further, which is Eekers. Let me see. Oh no, I'm running around in combat. Yeah, that's pissy to swap through. Okay. Yeah, I'm good. Let me actually get the hotbars set up. Okay, smoothies. We need Gastrogoo first, followed by you, followed by you, followed by you, and then you. You are going to be the last of the buffs. How long until next stream? I should do it tomorrow. I'll say... How about 10 a.m. EST? 10 a.m. EST. That's when I'll stream next. Oh, you know what? I need... Oh, yeah, I completely forgot about that. Yeah, I'll put the canteen here, actually. Just completely forgot I need trinkets. That's more than enough to take down. Be defensive, I guess. You know what? Yeah, we'll just do that. Because we can apply that to both. W's. Okay. Yeah. I'm about as ready as I'll ever be for this fight. Keep in mind, the scimitar and the crossbow, the level on them doesn't matter. They're not for damage, they're for defense. So, that doesn't matter. I physically can't upgrade the bard's bow anymore. It's the strongest it'll ever be. So, yeah. I am literally the most ready I will ever be. 4 hours and 30 minutes. I think your math might be a little off. Yeah, your math is way off. Let me... We'll call it 9:10 right now for me. So 9... It's going to be 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 9 hours and 50 minutes is what you're actually looking at. 9 hours and 50 minutes from now is when next stream will be. Oh, I I'll put that there. That there too. Cool. Anyways, I hope you all enjoyed. If you like the stream, like it. If you dislike it, dislike it. But for those of you watching the VODs,